Couple months back, when RFK and Trump made the announcement that Tylenol for pregnant women is not exactly the best course of action, that ended up causing a litany of responses, a lot of which I found to be very hilarious because immediately it's like, oh, okay, cool. We found out, oh, there's a dangerous correlation here with acetaminophen and, just unborn babies. And immediately women went, oh, I got to take that personally. But here we are again, finding out that pregnant mothers and their inability to properly process stress can have an impact on the future of their kids' teeth. How well are they going to handle this information? Stress can affect pregnant women in several ways. High blood pressure, heart disease, and even premature birth before 37 weeks, a leading cause of newborn death and disability. New research indicates that stressed out soon-to-be moms may be aging their babies faster in one unexpected way. Experts from the University of Rochester suggested that teething starts sooner for babies of frazzled moms. Okay. We show that the mother's higher levels of stress-related hormones, particularly of cortisol, during late pregnancy are associated with earlier eruption of primary teeth in the infant, according to Ying Meng, the corresponding study author, an associate professor at the School of Nursing at the University of Rochester. It may be hard to remember, but you and all your baby's friends sprouted 20 teeth between 6 months and 3 years old. Factors like genetics, nutrition, birth weight, and maternal age influence when these milk teeth erupted. From the new study, saliva samples are collected from 142 impoverished women in the second and third trimesters to measure their levels of cortisol, progesterone, testosterone, and other hormones. The full-term newborns were brought in for dental visits at 1, 2, 4, 6, 12, 18, and 24 months of age. And what did they discover? By 6 months, 15% of the babies had 1 to 6 teeth. At 12 months, 98% of babies had up to 12 teeth. The infants of mothers who have the highest cortisol levels in their saliva had 4 or more teeth on average at 6 months compared to the babies of mothers with the least cortisol. Primary stress hormone cortisol doesn't just start up the fight or flight response, it also negatively affects bone growth, especially in developing babies. High maternal cortisone during late pregnancy may alter fetal growth and mineral metabolism, including the regulation of levels of calcium and vitamin D, both essential for mineralization of bones and teeth. Cortisol is also known to influence the activity of so-called osteoblasts and osteoclast cells responsible for building up and shaping remodeling bone. The researchers also identified weaker but still notable links between a mother's level of estradiol and testosterone and a greater number of baby teeth at 1 year, the maternal level of progesterone and testosterone with the number of teeth at 2, and finally, her level of thyroid hormone, triiodothyronine, and teeth at 18 and 24 months. The findings were published Tuesday in Frontiers in Oral Health. So yes, if you got a stressed out mom, if she's grinding your teeth, chances are her kids are going to have a jump start on doing that as well. So yes, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and apparently the tooth fairy won't be either. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.